A Jolly Alphabetrio, eh? I think that's the one I had already. Yeah, it definitely is. Just wanted the gore guys for the data. Run away! Literally hit and run strategy. So we have to win that one. Alright. Well, that's kind of mean. Run! It's not very honorable, but I don't care. Who cares about honor right now? And he gives you a dust stone for your troubles. Which is how you evolve Doublade into Aegis Slash. Alright. These ones are restaurant based. Let's head over to this cafe and see. I mean, that's a sound plan. It isn't great. Oops. So how many times do we have to come down here? Jump scare! Using some of her life force. And then you get a life orb for it. Very fitting. I find that more funny than scary. Alright. Just gonna hoof it back there since, it's another battle court, so it's probably another battle. Flinching. And his name's Flynn. Huh? You can't make this up. Well, I need a heavy hitter because all my Pokemon are kind of low level since I'm trying to train them up. I like your unflinching resolve. Huh. So this is what the Ace Trainers look like, huh? Interesting. I'm guessing he King's Rocks. Yep, I knew it'd be the King's Rock. I think I might decrease the frequency a bit. Okay, before I do that, my Starmie needs to get a lot stronger. Just have to keep that in mind. Okay, one more quest. Then we'll start tackling the main quests. Okay. Think instead I'm decreasing the odds a little bit, so now we're going to have an ad every hour instead of every half hour. I think for the Thursday streams, I'm going to lower it, since those are shorter. Run away, Whirlipede! On this sewer grate. The manhole cover, rather. I feel bad for this guy. And then something in front of the Rest Syndicate office. Let's see what they want. Jeez, what a mess. Reminds me of the Diglett from Mystery Dungeon. Don't see any that way. Or that way. Figure it was a drover. Yeah, perfectly reasonable for the flying type. Luke is calling Hooer Grunt. Three adamants, huh? Not bad, not bad. Okay, those two are restaurant challenges. Also, a little attention to detail is that now it's all sealed up. What's up with that? Might seem weird, but Mega Stormy's a mixed attacker. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare, Nouveau. I knew it! Something wasn't right about these two. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot allow you to defeat me. I suppose this makes little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. Judging by the location that's pointing me to, I know exactly where they're sending me. The former headquarters of Team Flare. And it's not boarded up anymore. Strange. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would you want to meet at such a spot? This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? I mean, I do, but this character doesn't. Not really. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Griselle? Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to something like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on her course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Are they actually going to be a proper Team Flare member now? fight me. I will, and I will win. I had to. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough left to fight in the ZA Royale. Double knockout! Alright. And that's how it's going to be. Oh boy! That's a Pokemon! I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. She has a Mega Ring like Lysander. I'm not sure how I feel about Mega Pyroar. It's interesting, but I'm not feeling it. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Well, that was a 180. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. I had a feeling this location would be important later. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander was made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Nitsua, to witness the truth for yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Well, I've tried all I could think of. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthian. And of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Well, that much is true.